Okay, so question 3 on the worksheet, looking at some of the different columns. Elements in column 2. So don't say helium, right? Helium is in column 8. It just happens to have 2 valence electrons in case you're following from the last video. So elements in column 2, we have Be, Mg, Ca, and you can just take advantage of the symbols. That's why we have them, so you don't have to write out beryllium. It's just capital B, little e, capital M, little g for magnesium, capital C, little a for calcium, and there's more elements down there. Like, for example, one of them that I recommended you might know is barium, Ba, also in column 2. And it just says list some. You don't need to list them all. I usually stay away from the elements at the bottom of the periodic table. We're going to name some elements that are transition metals. So transition metals include these things here in the middle that aren't numbered 1 to 8. So the easiest way to do this problem is maybe just to start reading off this first row that's nested down a little lower. 21, 22, 23, 24. We'd have things like Sc, Ti for titanium, V for vanadium, Cr for chromium, Mn for manganese, and so on. And again, there's too many to list here. It just says some. Couple notable exceptions above number 30 you might want to know. You'll notice Ag and Au, silver and gold, are also known as transition metals. Now, part C is name some elements that are halogens. Halogens are column 7. You want to know the first 4 of these. Don't worry about that one in the bottom, but the first 4 of these, we have F, capital F for fluorine, Cl for chlorine. You know what, I don't need to say capital Cl because it's always a capital first letter. Br for bromine, I for iodine, and bromine and iodine are past number 30, but again, those are some good ones to know. It's good to know all these 4 elements in column 7, otherwise known as halogens. Halogen is Greek for the word salt. These elements tend to be present in salt. And then finally, some noble gases. We'll just go from the top down. So note that helium is a noble gas. So we have He for helium, Ne for neon, Ar for argon, and there's some more there, but those are the important ones. You know, stick within the first 30 and you're going to be just fine.